What's going on? So I wanted to. This video is going to be about NBA player Kyle Korver of the Utah Jazz, one of the best three-point shooters ever, and a white man who's got something to say about white privilege and what he sees, pardon me, in the NBA. He spoke out on his former teammate, Cephalos's, what happened with the police back when they played together a few years ago in Atlanta. And of course, he addressed the Russell Westbrook episode in Utah with the racist fan that was taunting Russell Westbrook. And I'm going to give Kyle Korver his props because you don't get this from white athletes or white people near enough to speak out on the conditions and the double standards, the Jim Crowism, the mega hats, the Make America Great crap agenda, the white privilege that's passed down like a recipe daily in your face, the harsh realities of police brutality, institutionalized racism, which goes from the schools, public, college, any building, banks, penitentiaries, everything you can mention. And now you ask how that all ties into the NBA. Well, the NBA is 80% predominantly African American. However, the patrons there are majority white and in the top tier seats. So when you have episodes what happened with Russell Westbrook and other players over time, the racial epithets that have been allowed to be said are nothing new. And whatever Jackie Robinson endured and other African American players, Bill Russell in Boston, even when he was winning titles, that is real. Hank Aaron to Barry Bonds and people in between. It is real. Imagine what Colin Kaepernick got said too, but you won't hear it. So, Kyle Korver, I applaud that this white brother came out, said what he said. He didn't have to say it. None usually don't get white athletes or entertainers to come out and speak on a public forum where they say, yeah, I'm privileged. I get this system in the palm of my hands. What's the problem? Because it is a truth. There is no, there's nothing hidden about it. This whole thing with these colleges, these college scandals, where these parents were paying to get their kids in and hook them up, was white privilege. Meaning millions, much money was spent, So Kyle Korver addressing a very serious issue. And the fact is, it's not about holding nobody's hand. But if white America is truly about really being a melting pot or embracing what's around them, well, this is something that long ago needed to be addressed because racism never went away. And it's in every form of their society. And it's beyond just the imagination. It's a social disease. So Kyle Korver wasn't afraid to step across that line and say, hey, I got white privilege and I don't like what I see. How can I make things better? Because it starts with somebody. And if somebody white comes along and was real about it, I mean real. Not some turkey like Trump who uses tokenisms or some others who try to dance and tap foot. I'm talking about where you talk real talk, So it always needs to be said. It isn't said near enough because that is the number one plague of this country. The racism, the negativity, hostility, and attention that's gone on for over 400 years. And it has to be addressed. And why not? Because it's right there for all to see. All right, that's my take about Kyle Korver, NBA player of the Utah Jazz, speaking out about white privilege and racism. Feel free to leave comments. Hit that subscribe when the bell rings. That's my new video. You have a good day, and I'm out. Peace.